All right, last step. Grab that mug that you trimmed yesterday and let's add a handle. We're going to use this handle mold. We have 4 different options for handle shapes and handle designs. Grab some nice soft clay from the gray clay tub. Decide which design you would like to use. And then press one big chunk of clay into there. You don't want little pieces because then you have some seams in between them. Get one chunk, press down there as well as you can. Use a fettling knife and then just scrape off the excess. Remember not to damage the plaster mold. We don't want to scrape into that. Just shear it off right there. Wait about 5 minutes and then you can pop that handle out of the mold and you are ready to go. If you need to clean up any extra on the sides of the handle, you can trim off the top just because it usually needs a little bit of a fresh cut. Alright, for this first handle we're going to have it coming straight out. You have 2 options, either looped or straight out. For this one we have the end of the handle going straight into the mug, coming straight out of the mug. So we're going to do our scoring marks on the end, that outside end. And you can put your handle down a little bit from the rim or right at the rim or wherever you want that to be. After you have both sets of scoring marks done, just add some slip. And attach your handle. Press it on there really firm so that it has a good adhesion. We'll clean up all that slip later. And you're just going to kind of fold or curve that handle down there. Make sure that there's enough handle there to get a few fingers in there so that when you drink out of it you can hold it. Make a couple of marks for where that's going to go and trim off the bottom of the handle. And then we're going to add scoring marks to the base of the mug, to the underside of the handle. Those are the steps for attaching it. Now just take your time and make sure that the shape of it is exactly what you want it to be. You can soften up those inside edges a little bit, remove any of the extra slip that's around there. It could take you 5 or 10 or 15 minutes to really perfect how you want that to be. Don't just slop it on there and then leave it. Make sure you clean it up and make it as professional as you can. Think about the mugs that you see in galleries or at the store and clean that up nice. Alright, the second option is a loop over, kind of a looped over folded. And this one we're going to put our scoring marks on the top of the end of the handle. Not the end, but the top. And then again scoring marks here near the rim of your mug. And this time, instead of having it come straight out of the mug, we're going to just lay the top of the handle right next to the mug there. Press it down really firm so that you get good adhesion. And then you're just going to loop the whole thing right back down on itself. A couple of cracks in the handle, but we'll fix those in a little bit. Again, give yourself some marks so that you know where to score. Trim off any excess, and then just go about the work of cleaning it up. However you leave the handle today is how it's going to be forever, so make sure that you love the curve, the shape, the space, and really take your time and clean that up to make it look really professional and polished. Alright, here are your two options. Maybe you like the straight out handle. Maybe you like that looped over handle. Whatever one, now you know how to do it. Go ahead and make it awesome.